Hi everyone, happy Friday. Lynn Thayer here, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about hypnosis with you. And so, have you ever found yourself completely immersed in an activity to the exclusion of everything else? And so that is kind of a natural trance state. Or have you ever found yourself just kind of daydreaming, right? Maybe you're at work, it's right after lunch, you've had a little bit of a slump, and you just catch yourself daydreaming. Or maybe you found yourself immersed in a really, really good book, and someone comes in and speaks to you, and you don't even hear them. Maybe you're watching TV. Or this one is very common. Maybe you're driving down the highway and you miss your exit, right? Because you're just so using your unconscious mind to get to where you're going that you don't even pay attention to things. You're on automatic pilot. So when you're doing those things, you're actually in a state of what we call hypnosis. And so did you know that when you go to sleep at night, you have to go through the brainwave state of hypnosis in order to go to sleep? And you have to go through that same brainwave activity state in order to wake up in the morning. And did you know that you actually are in a state of hypnosis over 100 times a day without even realizing it? So what is hypnosis? It can simply be defined as a state of heightened suggestibility in which you're able to reprogram your mind and your body for success. It's an integrative process that can help you to even like rebuild your habits or rebuild and reprogram your thoughts, right? And so I often get asked by clients, can anyone be hypnotized? Well, the answer is yes. Anyone can be hypnotized who is willing to be hypnotized, right? So when working with an experienced professional who's trained in hypnosis, the techniques that I use are usually combined with other things, right? I do use a different things such as timeline therapy, I use emotion code healing, and I'll combine hypnosis with other modalities so that people can get the best results that they want. So what hypnosis is not, it's not a state of unconsciousness. So when you see a stage show, let's say, well, they do suggestibility test in the audience first to find out who's the most suggestible, who's following the directions, because it's basically following directions, right? So if I say to you, close your eyes, relax the muscles in and around the eyes to the point that they just won't work. Pretend you can't open them, even though you know you can. You can pretend that they just won't work. And allow that relaxation to flow all the way down your body to the tips of your toes. You're basically following my directions. And if you do that, you'll relax yourself enough so that those brain waves will slow down. You'll have heightened awareness, heightened suggestibility for what it is that you want, whether it's to lose weight, quit smoking. I've done hypnosis around career development, around money issues in business, around public speaking. So there's a host of different reasons why someone would come to want to be hypnotized. But it's a very natural state. And you're not asleep. You hear everything. If there's a car that drives by that's really, really loud, you're going to hear it, right? If there's some noise in the next room, you might hear that as well. And that's totally okay, because we just suggest to the unconscious mind that any outside noises just allow you to go a little bit deeper and deeper into hypnosis. So what does it feel like? Well, it often just feels like you're completely and totally relaxed, maybe even pleasantly lethargic. Okay, many clients are surprised at actually how normal it feels, right? Because you're conditioned to think that it's something mystical, that it's, maybe something you've seen in the movies or on TV. And that's just not the case. And the success of your experience is actually dependent on two factors. the client's willingness for change, and of course, the skills of the hypnotist. So if the client doesn't have a true desire for change, such as a smoker who's coming to me to quit smoking, however, this person maybe doesn't really want to quit, they're only coming because their spouse is pushing them to come. Well, that's not someone that I would work with because they don't truly have the desire themselves to change that habit or to quit, right? So, you know, even if the client has to be completely and totally, I would say, fed up with wanting to smoke. You know, they've kind of had enough. They say, you know, it's affecting my health, my breathing, my wallet, and I truly want to quit. And if that's the case, then hypnosis is a great avenue to use, okay? Now, how long does it take? So people often ask me, well, is it just a one session and done? No, it's not. It's usually a process. Now, do people experience benefits after just one session? Absolutely. But usually it's anywhere from 3 to 6 sessions that I do with clients around hypnosis, whether it's for weight loss, quit smoking. I usually do, 2 sessions, 2 to 3. Depends on the person. It's quite individual. So rapid change is possible with hypnosis. And usually the sessions are roughly 60 minutes. And I usually, schedule a brief series of sessions so that people can get the best results that they are looking for. Now, I often combine, like I said, hypnosis with some other modalities, especially the emotion code, getting trapped emotions out of the body that is maybe stopping and blocking you from getting what you want. Or maybe those trapped emotions are contributing to or causing you to, let's say, smoke or drink or eat emotionally or to crave junk food and things like that. So those trapped emotions, we want to get those out of the body as well as do the hypnosis and combining both for maximum results. Now, like I said, most people do experience benefits from the very first session, even though hypnosis is a process. I just want to mention that in research studies, hypnotherapy did have a massive 93% success rate after only 6 sessions, compared to behavior therapy, which yielded a 72% success rate after 22 sessions, and with only a 38% success rate with psychotherapy, talk therapy, of an average of 600 sessions. So which would you prefer? You can do talk therapy for 600 sessions with a 38% success rate, or maybe try something different, something outside the box, such as hypnosis, emotion code, even timeline therapy. We all have a timeline. That's how we store our memories, and things can even be passed down through the genealogy, through our gene pool generations ago. As well as, if you believe, through past lives. So that's something that I do as well. So if you'd like to learn more on how hypnosis and some of these different modalities could help you, do reach out. My website is lynthair.com. And I'm wishing you a happy Friday and a great rest of your week. So bye for now, and take care. Be well.